vibration on the instrument panel, channeling our power to the winner's channel. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Victory is yours and mine. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Crossing over every sign. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Shining in the dark design. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Making our power combine.
Maximum rev, zero room for delay. Dropping the clutch and we are flying away. Exhaust flames, shooting from the twin pipe end. Taking every high speed, quartering bend. No deceleration, full speed acceleration. Creating an incredible street sensation. Redline Racing, king of the track. Moving straight forward, no turning back.
Needles peeking on the gauge tonight. Blasting through the city at the speed of light. Feel the adrenaline surging strong. This is where our racing hearts belong. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Victory is yours and mine. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Crossing over every side. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Shining in the dark design. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Making our power combine. Engine ticking cool in the pit stop lane. Victorious champions of the Euro domain. The red line, break the record score. Standing tall on the racing floor. Hit the red line. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Victory is yours and mine. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Crossing over every side. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Shining in the dark design. Hit the red line, hit the red line. Making our power combine. The red line, making our power combine. The red line.
Yeah. Listen to the chest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen to the chest, hear the heavy thud. Passion pumping through the human blood. A burning heartbeat matching to the beat, lifting everybody right off their feet. Synthesizer soaring over 39 BPM. Every single Eurodance track is a gem. Got a wildfire burning in my core. Coming back to the dance floor, asking for more.
Whole straight climbing with the music sound. Highest energy that was ever found. Feel the inner fire start to ignite. Shining bright inside the dark night. Fire inside, fire inside. Nowhere left for a heart to hide. Fire inside, floating on a passionate tide. Fire inside,
Red moonlight,
shine through the shade. Red moonlight, shine through the shade.
sweet temptation.
Sweet temptation.
Crimson strobe light flashing on the wall, answering the sweet temptation call. Lipstick red, eyes burning bright. We on the dance floor in the night, rhythm swaying like a snake in grass. Watching all the heavy bass waves past. Step into the red light, take my hand. Hottest couple in the whole wide land.
Red reflections glowing in the room, dispelling every shadow and gloom. Forbidden fruit, tasting so sweet, moving in time to the Eurobeat. Sweet temptation, creating a passionate sensation. Sweet temptation,
Full physical appreciation.
sweet temptation, no room for hesitation. Sweet temptation,
In love's grand elevation. Crimson fever running at top speed. Sweet temptation is all we need. Subwoofer thumping through the velvet night, giving every party raver pure delight. No stopping now, we cross the line, savoring this passion like a fine red wine. Crimson desire burning up the floor, begging the DJ to give us more.
red flames going higher in my chest, putting our devotion to the test. Taste the sweetness of the forbidden kiss, surrendering to this moment of bliss. Sweet temptation, creating a passionate sensation. Sweet temptation,
Full physical appreciation.
sweet temptation, no room for hesitation. Sweet temptation,
In love's grand elevation.
red moonlight shining through the shade. A sweet temptation that will never fade. Taste the passion, feel the heat, living on the golden party street.
We will never face defeat. Quarter-mile track, crowds on the sidewalk, engine revving loud, no time for cheap talk. Flag drops down, tires smoke and spin. This is where the street racing kings win. Custom intake, turbo boost, the
lighting up a golden racing spark. Cheering crowd shouting out your name. Master of the street racing game. King of the streets, king of the streets. Nobody can touch my beat. King of the streets, king of the streets. Victory is so complete. King of the streets, king of the streets. Taking over every street. King of the streets, king of the streets. We will never face defeat.
Cross the finish line, take the golden trophy. Heavyweight champion of street velocity. Engine roaring proud under the street lamplight. Ruling the city in the dead of night. No rival can match this speed and power. Claiming the crown at the midnight hour. King of the street with an iron hand. Fastest driver in the whole wide land.
Trophy waiting at the finish line. A moment of victory so divine. Raise your hands up to the starry sky. Watching all the defeated racers go by. King of the streets, king of the streets. Nobody can touch my beat. King of the streets, king of the streets. Victory is so complete. King of the streets, king of the streets. Taking over every street. King of the streets, king of the streets. We will never face defeat. Cheering crowd echoing in the night. Holding the trophy in the golden light. King of the street on the asphalt floor. Victorious forevermore. King of the street, king of the street, king of the street, king of the street. Nobody can touch my beat. King of the street, king of the street. Victory is so complete. King of the street, king of the street. Taking over every street. King of the street, king of the street. We will never face defeat. King of the street, king of the street, king of the street. We will never face defeat.
Letting the city glow.
Like the Nitro. In the city glow.
Yeah. Nitro's oxide button ready on the wheel. Purging the blue line, making the tires squeal. City lights flashing like a carnival show. Ready for the ultimate speed to blow. Press the nitro switch and check the blue gas. Rocket acceleration as we quickly pass. Blue flame shooting from the exhaust rear. Driving through the neon without any fear.
Blue flame shooting from the pipe tonight. Launching us forward into laser light. Nitrous oxide surging through the engine block. Giving the city an electric speed shock. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro. Putting on a fast beat show. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro. Watch the blue flames glow. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro. Let the heavy power grow. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro. In the city glow. boost, launching us fast and free, living in high-speed ecstasy. Feel the incredible G-force pull, making our adventurous spirit full. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro, put it on a fast beat show. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro, watch the blue flames glow. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro, let the heavy power grow. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro, in the city glow. Nitrous purge, hiss in the quiet room, blue flames dispelling the midnight gloom. Ignite the nitro, feel the power rise, shining in the city lights. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro, putting on a fast beat show. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro, watch the blue flames glow. Ignite the nitro, ignite the nitro, let the heavy power grow. Ignite the nitro, in the city glow. Like the nitro.
Bittersweet shadows dancing in the gloom, cassette tape spinning on the stereo. Eurodance rhythm playing soft and slow. I hold my hands up and I start to sway, dancing my quiet heart break away. Bittersweet feeling deep inside my chest, finding in the movement my quiet rest.
Warm candle flame glowing in the dark, igniting up a quiet emotional spark. Surrendering my sorrow to the beat, dancing alone in my own retreat. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, living in a quiet starlight beam. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, nothing is as bitter as it seems. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, floating on a golden music stream. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, where my quiet feelings gleam.
Step up the tempo, let the bassline hit in this dark room with the candles lit. Bittersweet solitude, I embrace the night, dancing by myself into the morning light. No tears falling, only strength inside, nowhere for timid heart to hide. Eurodance music is my sacred friend, guiding me until the dark night's end.
Chasing the shadows out of my room, watching the golden flowers bloom. Feel the healing power in the sound, lifting my heavy spirit off the ground. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, living in a quiet starlight beam. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, nothing is as bitter as it seems. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, floating on a golden music stream. Hold me in my dream, hold me in my dream, where my quiet feelings gleam. Candle flickering out as morning comes, quiet echo of the distant drums. Bittersweet solitude turned to peace, where all the troubled feelings find relief.
Sensual rhythm dropping down real low. Watch the whole dance floor start to glow. Seductive movement, physical appeal. Got a passion that is raw and real. Hands reaching out in the dim light. Taking control of the club tonight. Feel the vibration of the sub-bass box. Rattling the heavy steel venue locks.
Fingertips electric on my skin. This is where the wild desires begin. Close your eyes and let your feelings flow. Watching the seductive in a fire glow. Touch my body, touch my body. Dancing wild with everybody. Touch my body, touch my body. In this high energy study. Touch my body, touch my body. Feeling high with everybody. Touch my body, touch my body. This is our seductive party.
Temperature zero hesitation, creating a dynamic wild sensation. Moving in sync to the Euro groove, making every single spirit move. No distance between us, skin on skin. Let the wild seductive games begin. Push the tempo, turn the heat way high. Dancing together till the sun is in the sky.
Electric currents jumping in my soul. Taking over full and complete control. Hold me close and whisper in my ear. Erase the doubt, erase every fear. Touch my body, touch my body. Dancing wild with everybody. Touch my body, touch my body. In this high energy study. Touch my body, touch my body. Feeling high with everybody. Touch my body, touch my body. This is our seductive party. Quiet whispers in the purple gloom. A sensual perfume filling up the room. Touch my body and feel the heat. Living on the golden party street. Touch my body, touch my body. Dancing wild with everybody. Touch my body, touch my body. In this high energy study. Touch my body, touch my body. Feeling high with everybody. Touch my body, touch my body. This is our seductive party. Touch my body. Touch my body. Touch my body. Touch my body.
crashing down, but I stand with you. Electric tempest shaking up the town. We are never gonna let our spirits down. Synthesizer soaring over 39 BPM, living in a high-octane Euro system. Step onto the wet floor, feel the surge when the Tempest and the Eurobeat merge.
Wind howling in the dark of night, lit up by the strobe light bright. Feel the tempest building in the air, electric excitement everywhere. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise, shining in our wild energetic eyes. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise, reaching up to the starry sky. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise, where the wild party power lies. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise. No time for fear or compromise.
Hurricane velocity, sub-bass punch, making all the weak doubts break and crunch. Water drop flying in the laser beam, living inside an electric tempest dream. We rule the storm, we conquer the night, dancing in the tempest till the morning light. Throw your hands up, let the wind blow, put it on an unforgettable tempest show.
Thunder shaking up the ground below, watching the electric fire glow. Unstoppable force taking control, elevating every single soul. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise, shining in our wild energetic eyes. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise, reaching up to the starry sky. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise, where the wild party power lies. Feel the tempest rise, feel the tempest rise. No time for fear or compromise. Wind rustling soft in the quiet air, feeling peace and power everywhere. Feel the tempest rise inside your heart, ready for the final drop to start.
street.